Hello guys, it's Dispatch Jack here and welcome back to the channel. Now recently Paulton's Park has announced their new Vikings land for 2026, although they haven't announced where it's going. Although recently rumours have been circulating of the removal of 3 iconic attractions from the park, which could hint of where this land is going. So what are these 3 iconic rides that I think will be closing at the end of the 2024 season? Well, let's get right into it. Now, as I just said, I think 3 rides will be going at the end of the 2024 season from Paulton's Park. The first of which isn't a big surprise, it's the Raging River Log Flume. This ride was added all the way back in 1999 and it's had a very long 25-year service at the park. Although, nowadays it just doesn't fit in with the park. It just sticks out like a sore thumb compared to the rest of the rides, especially with Lost Kingdom being right next to it. Now, within the last few weeks, the ride has actually been put up to sale on a ride marketplace. Now this clearly shows they don't want this ride anymore, they want it gone out of the park, and I don't blame them. This ride has no theming, a horrendous colour scheme, and it takes up such a big plot of land that could be used for literally anything else, maybe an even better log flume. Or even possibly, a new roller coaster. No work has started taking place yet on the Raging River Log Flume on removing it for the end of the season. That's because most people think it will be removed over winter, just like another ride. And that ride is the Dragon Roundabout. Dragon Roundabout has been operating at the park for 23 years, although it's not very popular. Barely anybody goes on it and it's always walk on, it never has a queue. Although this isn't really the ride's fault, it's more of the location. It's right at the back of the park, and now with the trampolines being removed, there's not much in the area, except from the go-karts. Now, unlike the Raging River Log Flume, Dragon Roundabout is still operating till this day. Now, the park haven't actually said anything about Dragon Roundabout's fate. They haven't confirmed it's staying, and they haven't confirmed it's leaving. So why do I think it's going at the end of this season? Now, the reason I think that is because I'm so cool and so awesome that I actually have some insider knowledge about the fate of Dragon Roundabout. And that is, Dragon Roundabout will be removed from Paulton's Park at the end of the 2024 season. And it will be heading down the M27 down to Hailing Island Funland, joining another ride from Paulton's Park, Temple Heights, now known as Aztec Falls. The next and final ride I can see getting removed at the end of the 2024 season are the go-karts. These things have been operating since 1989, and I think the park has even acknowledged it is time for them to go. And this is because markers have started appearing on site, possibly for a new attraction, either a roller coaster or a flat ride. The rumour right now is that it's either an RMC Raptor or a Mack Rides water coaster. Now, with all 3 of these attractions gone by the end of the 2024 season, this opens a massive plot of land for the Vikings area, with a possible 3 coasters being able to fit in this plot of land. In this picture that I've made, you can clearly see how big this plot of land is with these rides gone. I've even added the Mack Rides water coaster that is rumoured in the go-karts plot of land. And yet, there's still so much land that can easily fit another 2 coasters, one of course being the thrill coaster that they're teasing, and another will probably be a family coaster if they do add 3 coasters. Along with that, it can also fit quite a few flat rides, hopefully a new log flume, because all we've got in the park right now is Splash Lagoon, which is a capacity nightmare. So guys, that is the end of the video. What do you think will be replacing these 3 iconic rides of the park? Personally, I think it's going to be the Mack water coaster, and then probably another ride by Mack Rides, because the park is working with them again for Ghostly Manor in 2025. I think they'll also have a package deal for 2026 for this new land. But if you think any differently, leave it down in the comments below. I love to read them. And apart from that, have a great day, guys.